who's passionate about the game and does regularly update it so you don't get burned. Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of LowKey Let's Plays. Today's we're going to be checking out an early access game called Sapiens. And it's pretty cool. Played a little bit just to get some of the, controls figured out. It is a unique engine. It's a cool game, kind of like Stardew Valley, where in the game was made by one person. I think when I watched the devlogs, it said that he had help with the music. But other than that, it's just a solo thing. So we're going to go ahead and name our world LowKey. And for our seed, we're going to put Lucky. See how that goes. We'll leave everything else kind of how it is and create the world. This will be a fun little run through. For millennia, Sapiens have been exploring LowKey. Small tribes are scattered wide across the world, traveling, gathering, hunting, and surviving. Sapiens are happy, but they're limited by their lack of knowledge and ambition. Alone, they may survive, but they can never reach their full potential. You are to become the guardian of tribe of Sapiens. You'll give them direction and purpose. Your goal is to encourage them to learn, advance, and grow, and ultimately create a thriving Sapiens. Alright. Oh, we got a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know if this is last time. Last time I was checking this out, there was only like 3 little white dots for tribes everywhere. Let's see. But I don't want a tribe far away from other people. And last time my tribe wasn't close to water. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick this one. Got 5 Sapiens. We got strong, lazy, energetic, small eater, tone deaf, lazy, loyal, strong, location difficult, hard. I don't know if I'm that lucky. Okay, so maybe let's check one of these green ones. Location difficulty normal. I did have a tribe person last time who had this cool little thing. It said they were musical, and I don't know why that made me pick them, because I just like musical things. Let's see, slow learner, tone deaf, loyal, logical. But you guys, 8 Sapiens to start off. That's a lot. Is anybody here musical? No. So we're just kind of hunting for the musical thing. We got 2 people here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one. We're right next to a river, so we'll have some water, which will be different than last time. Let's see. It's really cool how the game is, so you can kind of be... Okay, yeah. Go ahead and do the gathering hay. What you do is you select the ground area, and then you kind of, like, do something like that, and they will begin to... Oh, selected a little bit large of an area. Well, we'll find out. But it's a really unique UI, obviously, because the guy developed it himself. Really interesting art style, low poly, I think he said. Devlogs. It was really cool. I'm gonna watch the devlogs. It seems to be that the guy who's doing, I think he calls himself Medic Dave or Magic Dave, but his YouTube channel is called Dave Framp. And anyways, and so kind of checking out all of these things here while they're doing that. They're gonna clear some grass tiles. But yeah, it's just a really pretty world. Got a day-night cycle. You can fight mammoths. And that water is just looking when you get up on it. Like, oh look, there's a little splash. Cool, little water plants. Yeah, and then you can zoom way out like this. You can also kind of just like shift and zoom quick through the areas. So if you're looking for a specific resource and you kind of have an idea of what it looks like, you can do that. Oh man, that sunrise, that's cool. Is that sunrise going up through the water there? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so even though there it is, there you go. There's the sun. That's so cool. They're clearing all this soil. I think I need to, if I remember right, go to build a storage area. Get storage areas going. They don't require any resources, the storage areas, which is nice, and I like it. The soundtrack is really cool. I've enjoyed that quite a lot. It's very pretty. Yeah, now they'll start storing all the things that they're gathering. I think I'm going to on this. Go ahead and hit stop clearing. Oh wait, no. This. Then we'll hit select all. We can hit stop clearing. And they will kind of stop doing all of that. And then the next thing I needed one of them to do was to research this. That's hay. They're just going to kind of gather all that up. Oh, it's wanting me to do the little tutorial real quick. Speed things up or pause it. They're so, like, so cool looking characters. Like, look at this little guy. He's wearing, like, some sort of skin. Storage areas. Yep, I built the storage areas. And let's see, this lady, see, she's also wearing some sort of skin. She's got a big updo going on. But I don't know, I just love the art style. I think it's just cute and very, mellow. And I think that's pretty neat. All right, we're going to go ahead and fast forward here. We need to store 8 hay, and we need to collect some branches. So what we're going to do to collect the branches is we go over here and find some. And then we'll select it. And then we'll hit select more. Then we'll zoom out like that and put any branches, and there will be 8 branches. So we'll go ahead and select those. And then once they're done doing that, we'll kind of just follow the tutorial for now. That way I don't miss any control elements or UI elements, because when I was going to build, I got all the way to the part where you're supposed to touch, and the last one, or a little thatch house. And for some reason, the way that I built it, I was in a much more unlevel terrain area, and they couldn't reach the roof, even though it was only 1 story high. It was really strange. So kind of learned my lesson on that one. You can also have like nomads, kind of roll through, and then you can like invite them to your tribe, and so it grows pretty quickly. They can have kids, and the kids are super. They speak in a language. I think he said it was Tongali. Tongata. I'm not gonna commit to that one. It is a cool language that belongs to some sort of group of people that the guy who made the game is familiar with. I believe it's a native to New Zealand language, and so the little speaking that they do to each other is kind of in that native tongue. He had him and his wife, and his son all record the parts. His wife did the parts for the females. His son did the part for the children. And he did the part for the adults. So that was, very cool. They're taking a while to get to those branches. That's one thing that I really, I don't know if it's going to come up later, like once I finish the tutorial, but having a task management system, such that I could, uh, kind of see which tasks are like a little window to the side, maybe, or at the bottom, like a queue for all the tasks that I have. Because sometimes I found that I have too many tasks, or that I think I've assigned a task that I didn't quite get assigned. And again, this game is in early access, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty of improvements. But it's just so cool, very low key. I'm really digging it. Kind of excited to see what it's like to explore the river area. If there's any food, there's some limestone rocks. I don't see any fish. Kind of zoom across the water here, but I'm sure at some point there will be more creatures added. I did see that he was in the dev roadmap. That's something I wanted to do. Okay, so we need to place 4 or more beds. Okay, so hit pause real quick. Hit F1. Access this build menu. You can also get through it through like a rotary, but it is kind of just a different. It's just a really unique UI. It's definitely one of those things that is. Let's see. I don't have a better word for it than unique. It's he said that he was developing it in a rotary style in order to kind of prepare for porting this game over to console because currently it's only available on PCs. I do think he said that he was get it going to Mac. And so that was a thing that he do. I think it said I needed to investigate. So let's go back up. Oh, that's too many. Let's let's do like 12. There we go. So they'll build the beds and then collect the rocks and we'll investigate each item individually. But yeah, the devlogs are super informative, very helpful, especially when you're. Plus, the guy is just a seemingly very cool guy. I don't know him personally or anything like that. Slightest. But watching good chunk of the devlogs seems to be very passionate about the game and he works on it very steadily. So it's definitely a game that I would recommend more of kind of a grand slam when it comes to playing and getting access to early access games, right? You want a dev that is compassionate, whether it's a studio or just a single dev, finding somebody who's passionate about the game and does regularly update it so you don't get burned. Because I've been burned on buying some early access games where they say, "Oh yeah, it's going to be out. This is our roadmap for the next 18 months." Like 4 years later, and it's still not. So that's always a little difficult and kind of irritating. So we've got all that research queued up. Take 2 rocks over here on. Think that she's gonna together. He's over here. What is he doing? He's just rubbing the stick, smashing the rocks together. Very cool. Got our little rock pile, our hay pile, and our stick pile. I do like the way that the storage bins are kind of in here. Like as you'll see here, we selected any branches, and it still gave us the separate colors for the branches. Like we have the birch colored branches and then the regular branches. The hay went from green to white as it dried. Okay, new breakthrough, fire lighting. So should go ahead and light a fire here. So close by. Go ahead and do that. Will get built once the hay gets studied, I think. Or is he lighting a fire? Okay. Place a campfire, wait for the fire to be built, and I have placed the campfire. We will get to it. I believe he's studying the hay here. I'm not sure if he's studying the hay or these sticks. He appears to be investigating these sticks further. Not sure what's going on with that. Maybe he's mixing the hay and the sticks. Rock nap. Okay, so she figured out the rock nap. So that's cool, and she's gonna go build the fire. Oh, she's tearing up the soil to get some grass. Okay. Wet hay. This storage area full? Not sure. I don't know what she's doing. Quite odd. I wonder if she's researching that. What is he doing? He's continuing his research with the sticks? Because it says it's done. Thatch building. Okay, so that's what he was doing. Need to get the campfire built. Okay, so they're bringing all of the prerequisites. How to assign roles. When a Sapien discovers a new technology, they become skilled in it and will automatically be assigned a role, allowing them to complete tasks related to that skill. You should assign roles to Sapiens. This will help keep everyone busy. Allow you to focus your tribe in areas where they are most needed. Okay. So we're gonna hit enter because it told us to do that, and then we're gonna hit Q for this and go to tribe, select roles. It looks like make him see. Right. Go here. Each of the roles, I guess. Wait, let's see. Have fire starting or just fire building? Oh, he has fire lighting, so he'll do that. And then we'll... I guess she'll build the thatch buildings. Cool. Okay, so that's done. Build 4 crafting areas. Craft and store 4 stone hand axes. Craft and store 4 knives. Okay. So we'll put our crafting areas kind of right next to our building area. Oh, we got another thing. So let's go ahead and pause. Add another storage area because that's just not squared up. Add a few more. I do like this little snap to build feature that he has. It's very smooth and works pretty well. At least for the storage areas and the other things, it was a little challenging when I got to trying to build the that way we can extend that in a minute. We'll go ahead and fast forward that so they get those areas built. It was definitely a little challenging when I build the huts, but maybe it was because I wasn't on even terrain. I am kind of looking around here. That's a willow tree. We're gonna need food. Ooh, what are these? Pumpkins. Gather pumpkins. Go ahead and add that to the queue, so they have some food. Kind of just fast forward through this little building process they have going on here. Okay, so it looks like whenever they go to build in an area, they clear out the area soil, and they add everything to that pile. I'm not sure what was going on with her separating the grass piles here before. I hadn't really seen that, and off they go to collect the pumpkins. That's cool. And then we'll click here, craft. We need to craft 4 stone hand axes. So this is 4 of those. I would like it if there was a clicker, or if I could click the number and enter it with the 10 key. That would be super helpful. 4 stone knives. Okay. When it gets everybody lays down for bed, it kind of auto kicks itself into hyperspeed, so that's really cool. Don't seem to have... Oh man, those stars are cool. I was listening to the devlog today where he said that in order to get the correct spacing, he took kind of Earth's stars and then chopped them up and put them back together in a collage type of fashion. Sapiens are starting to get hungry. Sapiens don't gather for themselves. Right, so I did tell them to go gather pumpkin. Stone Napper, because she did the rock investigation, so that he's gonna run off and get, like, yeah, he's gonna go get pumpkins. Warm outside, so that's the cool thing is when it's warm outside, they take off their skins, like their big, heavy animal skins. Mammoth wool skin. Okay, so they're both wearing mammoth clothes. Very cool. Gonna be busy at work creating those. Once he's done with that, this area. Let's get some of these little rocks out of here. Gather up. Yeah. Let's have him gather some more rocks. He gets the pumpkins. The food does rot and things like that. Again, I didn't get to this point, but I did see... Oh, she's hungry, so she... Cool. And... Oh, is he gonna help? Oh, he's just storing things. Very nice. Very cool. Good job. We are gonna need some more branches. Can we cut this down? Let him investigate that. See, it says maximum orders reached. And so, kind of... It's difficult to... I know I went around and assigned a bunch of tasks in kind of a hurry there. But I feel like it's important to be able to queue them up, and it would be nice to know your queue limit. Because it lets you add a bunch of stuff. Like, see, the pumpkins are still over here waiting to be picked up. But he's over here doing other things like gaining the fire. Storing things as you put them down. So, branches are important. But do one of them to go and investigate. Oh, see, she didn't have enough rocks, so she get a rock. Cool. Still just manning that fire. Good job. Wait a second. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to explore something. Rename. Okay, so I cannot. Oh, wait. I can. His name is going to be Jim Bob. His name is Jim Bob. Okay. And he is Jim Bob. Sapiens. Kaylin. He needs to have a double name too. Her name, Kaylin. Let's see. Kathy. Lynn. Or maybe. Let's see. Jim Bob. Mary Ann. That's a good. Our two names. Try to keep that going with all of our characters and make them all have two names for no other reason than I think it's funny. So that's kind of cool. We're getting going here. They are in hyperspeed. Very much a lot of production. Halfway through crafting the stone knives that we needed, so that's cool. Drop that off there. Okay, so everything appears to be going well. He's collecting those rocks. It's starting to rain, and they do get crabby when they get wet, which is fair, and I think anybody would. We're going to go ahead and hit pause. Actually, we're going to let it play while we try to build our little thatch hut here. We're just going to try and build a real small one. Right about there, I think. Then rotate, and it snaps. Perfect, rotate. And oh, nope, not quite. See, that's the little bit of snapping that I was talking about. That fire in the way? Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. We'll just make room for when we get more people. That's how we'll look at this. I wonder if I can move those two beds. We'll just make a extended end. Huh? There you go. Okay. Go back into the build menu. Our escape F1. Now we need to add roof. Take that. Yeah. Go like that. We'll add another here. Escape F1. And then we'll add in all of these little end caps as they are needed for this hut. Put one here. Come on. Nope, I can't add one there, but I can add one there. And we'll give ourselves. That seems like it'll let a lot of water in, but it's okay. It's a beginner thing, and it's also still that it's an early access game. Don't want to be, and it's so much fun so far. The thing about this game, as the guy had mentioned previously, is that he does intend for this to be fully multiplayer, which is why the world is so large. Is that he intends for people to be able to compete with each other and things like that, or cooperate. You know, whatever. Tribes will be tribes. You got to make alliances. Get together with all your friends and go a bunch of randoms, whatever. But yeah, so they're doing that. He looks to be investigating the tree, which will be helpful because once we have the hand axe, that will work out. And then they're really just going to need a lot of hay. Recruitment. Invite a visitor tribe. Another tribe has been spotted. Okay, yeah, let's recruit. Looks like they may be. Oh, it's just two of them. There's a woman. What is that? That appears to be another woman. Okay, cool. So, yeah. As soon as one of them is available, diplomacy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they'll kind of wave at each other. He goes catch them up, and they both joined our tribe. So they're going to help us in all our building tasks now, which means we really need to get focused on getting some more food, because those pumpkins did not last very long. So we're going to kind of go look. What is this? Yeah, here we go. Peach trees. Select, gather the peach. And then they'll kind of run over there and grab the fruit and things like that. Tree felling. There we go. So now he's got logs coming in. And so that will help that if he continues. Chop down trees. We'll queue up a bunch here because when you're chopping down trees, you don't necessarily get all the branches. And we'll go and actually individually select branches. Any branches. See, not very many. And one of those little walls kind of takes a lot of branches. So, but we have 4 beds right now. We have 4 people. They're going to start building all the things. Got them going for the assigned roles. So left we have Supoma. We're going to name her Sally Joe. Sally Joe and Sally Joe. Some extra roles. Part of tree felling. Rock napping. That way we have 2. We have Posusa, and Posusa is going to be named Paulette. Polydoo. Polydoo works. Polydoo is have. Let's see. We're just going to assign them fire lighting for now and leave that other one open. And we get them to investigate some. But I think I have to have the built maybe that first. Not really sure. Haven't gotten that far before, so we'll see what's going on here. So they're gathering some food. Is there any more? Nope, that's soil. And so this kind of you just kind of zoom out. You can kind of found some berry bushes. Collect more. The raspberry bushes. Maximum orders reached. Again, it's hard to kind of know. Like if they get hungry, I would like to be able to kind of bump the work orders in, like, or slide them around, adjust them, maybe in a slider down here at the bottom of this mode right here, this like cinematic mode, super cool. Where is everybody? Oh, okay, yeah, see, they don't really pop up on the UI when you click off of that, and you can kind of just follow them around. So cool. There's chickens. Definitely gonna put somebody on investigating chicken last time. Okay, we'll just pause, click on the chicken, hit investigate, and then they'll chase him down and hit him with rocks, and we'll have chicken meat. Somebody can take that chicken meat and throw it on the fire. That will be cooking. I don't know about cooking the fruit or food otherwise, but okay, we do need to build some more storage areas here because they go up. The cool thing is that the storage areas don't really cost any extra resources. Little sticks that go on the ground. That's nice. Our campfire appeared to go out, but that must be because we are, yeah, they're lighting it. Okay, cool. So somebody's going to be lighting the fire, and then everybody will kind of come back. They built one of the roofs already, so that's cool. Leave it in fast forward mode. Is anybody kind of not where they should be? Sometimes I found that, like, people will just lay down in a field, but it would have one person in bed, one person over there, filling here. Loyal, logical. She is not happy. Dark. Okay, yeah, well, go into the house, buddy. Lights here in a second. They're trying to start a fire for you. Person's learning how to do it. It takes the cool thing about the learning thing is that it takes them a bit longer to learn how to do something the first time they do it, and then after that, they gain the skill and they do it faster. That's very neat. Got a lot going on. It's like that fire's just about lit. That's pretty cool. Yep, there we go. And then it does that cute little noise. Kicks into like super speed night, and the stars just kind of go like that, and it's so cool. He said that when he was making the stars, the distribution didn't look right when he tried to use like a, oh man, that transition. Polly do his fire lighting. Okay, let's see. They are doing that. Okay, so I could prioritize the food gathering, so that's what we'll do. But how many more do I have? And it's a long walk over here to those peaches. Maybe I should have built my settlement a little bit closer. Jim Bob is very hungry. Then eat a peach, my guy. There's a pile of peaches right here. Yeah. Oh, are you gonna tear up the grass before you eat the peach? What are you doing, Jim Bob? Oh, you're building a house. Oh, Jim Bob is no longer hungry. Cool, cool. So he got that figured out. And he's gonna building. They're setting the hay out everywhere that it needs for that. And then we really just need some more sticks. And they're over here cutting down the trees to get more sticks. And we collect willow branches. Maybe if we go over here into a denser part of this little forest, we can collect a bunch of this. I will select those two, add that to the... It is kind of odd. Yeah, select 7 branches there. Yeah, lots of branches everywhere to be picked up and up. Ooh, what are these? Those food? I like how you can zoom in real close. Yeah, okay. Beetroots. Cool. You'll get the beetroots. Do all that stuff up. Got lots going on. We are getting our hut built. So that is cool. We've got some walls. They're still continuing to build the rest of it. Needs more branches. Lots more branches needed. What is going on here? Somebody investigate this. It's got a yellow thing. That says, can't investigate, maximum reached. Okay, but somebody's going to get it eventually. Kind of. Where? Okay, so she's over here cutting wood. Where is everyone? Where'd they go? Oh, they're out here getting all those. What? Oh, the berries. I forgot I queued those up. Okay, cool, cool. See, that would be if you could have even maybe just like clicking in here, maybe showing what tasks they're currently working on. That one has a minor injury. A pessimist. Pollydo's a pessimist. I'm sorry, but that's just. Sally Joe has learned a tree felling skill. Good job, Sally Joe. Proud of you. Keep up the good work. And these trees are so cool. Like, I know that this is like a birch tree, or no, this is an aspen, right? But some of the trees with the low poly, it just reminds me of like a whimsically Seuss type thing, especially this willow tree over here. Everything just seems kind of just a little different. Ooh, there's animals. Check them out. Definitely queue up investigation for that. Agriculture. Okay, discover digging, discover planting, plant 10 fruit trees or... Okay, so now we can move stuff over here. So, investigate elsewhere, being investigated elsewhere. Dirt is being investigated elsewhere. Okay. Well, we'll get to it then. They dig up some dirt, then we can get into the food, maybe get some seeds, plant some seeds. I know that these flax can be planted. Can raspberries be planted? Missing knowledge. Okay. You investigate the... Oh, missing knowledge. Maybe we have to make a more specific tool. Spearhead, pickaxe head. Let's get one of those going. Then one of these pickaxe heads. See where that takes us. Then hopefully they get this hut finished soon. It looks like all these things are turning green, so Maybe they're all coming back with the right amount of sticks. That'd be really cool. Yep, now we got some logs. I know that we can investigate those in the future to learn woodworking, but too busy right now. That you guys do. Oh, you guys are just getting all the wooden branches. Cool, cool. So who is working on building stuff? Is it you? Yep. Okay, so you're the thatch building, and you're laying out all the stuff, and then you're off to go get some sticks. Cool, cool. Good job, guys. Let's see. Everybody pack sticks. It was really cool watching the devlog and seeing him talk about how it had updated the engine or the character AI, something like that, in order to make them carry multiple things, and then how he went about like animating how they carried multiple. He said that he was working on mod support. Eventually, would like to make the game VR, which would be super cool because this is a beautiful world. And then, how often VR games do you get like God mode? No, so that's pretty neat. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. How is everybody doing? Optimist, well rested, skill, pessimistic, learned to skill. Everybody's pretty happy. They're not gonna ever be as happy. That's going well. Let's see, have something up all over. What is this? Is that another person? No, that's the alpaca. We're gonna investigate that. We have food supplies for now, I think. Yep, we've got raspberries and peaches. That's very cool. Oh, look, our first mammoth. And we got to stay away from him, because if we get too close, he'll mess us up. The spear. Investigate. Yeah, we need a lot of spear. Stay over there, Mr. Man. Ready to turn you into leather yet? Right. Like our house is coming along real well, pretty quickly. It's good. We got plenty of birch logs, so they can. Sorry about that cough. They can add the birch logs to the fire too. So the sticks are really just for the thatch building, and then the logs and stuff go on the fire. And I do believe once they start adding logs to the fire, it seems to make them last a bit longer. If that that mammoth's getting closer. That has me a bit nervous there, boys. That's a big animal. That's a big boy. Might mess us up. Hopefully not. We'll just be friendly for now. You keep creeping closer, and I don't like it, man. Oh, there's more back there. Them way back there. Look, okay, so there's this one. There's another one way back here. Man, the render distance this game's crazy. Their eyes, they're cute. Ah, so fluffy. I like the art style. I know that for some people it would be like, well, it's not, polished or anything, but this is cool. I like it. It fits. Got green, this yellow. Are you my pessimist? Yep, you're my pessimist. What is this? Permanent effect caused by the pessimistic personality trait. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe get some food in your belly. That might help. Takes all kinds to make the world go round, so see what happens. Looks like, oh, look at that clouds. Those are cool. And the reflection off the water. Very nice. I love the cloud coloration, like purples and everything. Yeah. Just beautiful. Very beautiful. Only thing I'm jonesing for is I really would love a UI element. All of the different tech. We're building that. Getting our door made. That's cool. Not gonna light our hutch on fire, I really hope. I did not consider the fact that putting fire inside of a grass hut might death. That would be wicked unfortunate. Got somebody over here making some tools. Everybody's going to do that. What we will add. Yeah, we'll just do 5 more for clearing, and so we can get some more hay. That grass going, and they'll kind of do things that are close to fire because of light, and then you can build torches and like in kind of paths to get them to go places that you want them to go. But overall, they're like regular humans, especially when there's a big mammoth out at night. Want to go out in the dark? Blame them. Oh man, that's cool. The stars reflect off the water. That's so neat. So cool. So in my book, this is definitely a slam. Very active community. Dev is super active. Posts dev logs. At the most, it seems like once every 3 months or so. So at least quarterly. And for a one-man show, that's quite impressive. But as far as I can tell, he posts almost monthly. Has a roadmap, has all those things. So if I was a person who was gonna kind of want to get into a game early, check it out, be part of that process, this is definitely a grand slam. Not a scam at all. It's doing very well, and so yeah, 10 out of 10, I think. The roadmap talks about a lot of quality of life improvements, multiplayer, things like that. Soundtrack is amazing. So I would definitely recommend this game. It's almost like an RTS type thing. It's really its own thing, and I just really like that about it. That's really cool. They work all through the night, or have they not gone to sleep yet? No, it appears they work through the night. Another tribe has been spotted. Enter. Yeah. Okay. So pause. Recruit. Yeah. Let's go get us some more people, and then while you guys are doing that, you can run over there and recruit that person. I'm gonna build us another bed. F1. A bed. Build. That around. Can we put it side, please? That'd be cool. Yeah, there we go. Just add 2 more hay beds. Cool. Did we end up recruiting that person? Not yet. Oh, everybody is not happy today. Why? Very cold. Okay. Well, once we get the house finished, they won't be so cold. Warming up. Okay. We didn't make it to recruit that one. That's okay. Maybe? Oh, they're pissed. Okay. Keeping them up at night, having them kind of work through the night unintentionally, not a good choice on my part. Definitely not. So, I want to get this hut finished. What do we need? It needs hay. Okay, well, let's queue up some more. Yeah, let's queue up some more of those. Get some more hay going. Click here. Oh, I don't want to do the storage areas. I just wanted to get the grass out from. That's okay. Yeah, we're sped up. Everybody's kind of cold. Putting on their skins. Oh, some of them don't have skin. That's why they're cold. I wonder if we could investigate the hay any further. Doesn't appear that I can make them have any clothes out of the grass. So I have to get spears pretty quickly in order to. Oh, are you checking out the dirt? Are you finally digging? Cool. So fruit trees planted. We'll put them like right here or something. Maybe in this little stone area. In order to keep it real close by so we don't lose as much gathering. Guys are out here doing what? Gathering sticks. Cool, cool. Get the sticks. Then he's over there digging or doing what, buddy? Getting more beaches. Cool. Good. Food. Good. Right. Kind of just keep bringing myself back to home base here. And everybody. Have left here. Hay, hay. Lots of hay. We got plenty of sticks. So I will go in here and prioritize this. There we go. Or wait, maybe I should do that. Select, prioritize. There we go. Now that clearing is abandon this. Oh, well, oh well. I'll get back to it eventually. Really need to get our household totally built so they don't have to be so cold at night. Because that is a problem for the moment. Eventually they'll have to go. Is that alpaca sick? Nope. Popped right back up as soon as I looked at him. He was like, no, I'm good, man. Don't eat me. Oh, but my tiny alpaca friend will either farm you and... Oh, what do they call that when you make modern, like, dogs and stuff? Bird. Can't think of it right. Oh my goodness, the snow. The little snow particles. So cool. Yeah, that's neat. Alright. Like we're about done building that. Oh, no, I did not want to do that. Not trying to get anybody to delete anything. Everybody's stopping freezing. That's good. Resuming the food stuffs. They're resuming digging. This is getting built. Like all the materials there, so heck yeah. That works out well. Man, the reflection off the water line, that is just so cool how you can see all the tree reflection. Like, breakthrough is nearly complete. I really want to grow a bunch of because I'm ever. Okay. So got a bunch of stuff out of there. Sally Joe has learned the digging skill. Go, Sally Joe. Getting it done. So, are there any seeds? Storage area. Just seed. Investigate. Yeah, somebody needs to investigate that, and we need that a priority. Because with the winter coming in like this, we probably going to be hard up to find. Investigate that. Prioritize them. Kind of need to get out here, see if there's any more stuffs that can be found for the moment. Prioritize the food. Yeah, that's gonna be the best thing that we can prioritize, that food. Yeah, I know I keep knocking them off of all of their research, but it is what it is, you know. Got to do something. But now that the hut's totally built and we've got everything going, I think we're going to call it here for this episode. Make sure to check back in next week. I'll definitely have some more of this game out. It's a lot of fun. And don't forget to hit the like button if you liked it. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And as always, take it easy.